G'day guys, hope you're all having a great weekend and a great day. I looked out of my window this morning and I saw it was really sunny and I thought, man, I gotta get out of the house. So today I'm gonna head up to the Ernest Junction tunnel. This place is abandoned now. It used to be used as a railway tunnel and it was discontinued in 1964. They used to transport different things through the tunnel. With the rise in automobiles, they discontinued it. So it just sits now as sort of like an abandoned tourist attraction. There's a lot of ghost stories revolving around it. Apparently a homeless man was murdered in there. I don't really put too much stock into that, but I do believe somewhat in the supernatural, but I am more of a skeptic. I'm gonna head out there today and I'm gonna check it out. I've been there once before, had a good experience last time, got my torch with me, and I'm gonna head out and check it out and see what I find. Yeah, come along on the adventure. So I'm here with my sister. Hi. And we're heading down the trail now to the Ernest Junction tunnel. Literally feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. Right off in a horror movie, right off the beaten track. So it's sort of down there in that canyon. It's a pretty cool place. There's like a bunch of graffiti everywhere. It's like some Nirvana graffiti right there. Got the smiley faces, or that looks like a dead smiley face. Totally not creepy. A lot of graffiti around here. Sucks that it's on the trees, but yeah. So we're gonna head down there and check it out. So here we are at the front of the Ernest Junction tunnel. About to go in. That psychedelic mushroom right there, mate. Jeez. Look at the eyes on that. If that hasn't seen the 80s disco, I don't know what has. So here we are in the tunnel. Getting any spooky vibes? Just some Aussie rap and that's pretty spooky, I reckon. There's actually some pretty cool graffiti in here. It's a lot spookier when you come at night. A lot less people too. So I'm just sitting here in the middle part of the tunnel, feeling real spooky. What are you doing, mate? I don't think there's any ghosts in here, but it's just cool coming in here and checking out this place, the historical value of it. And is that a Charizard? It's like a demented Charizard on the wall there. Wonder if Logan Paul's got that one. Some of this graffiti, you wonder, how they actually got up there like this. EGGS, is that graffiti or is that something else? Foe. Who's your foe, mate? Spider-Man? Spider-Man friend or foe? There's a dinosaur there. And last time I was in here too, I saw a big fat cane toad. Scared the bejesus out of me. That little hole up there. Fast and the Furious, mate. You don't have to worry about ghosts in here, just the scooter gang. That's the real spooky stuff. Some of these throwies are pretty good. Like this one's got like mucus or slime coming on it. Just out here in this history section of the park, the Ernest Junction Railway Tunnel. This tunnel was part of the South Coast Line, which ran from South Brisbane to Southport from 1889 to 1964. The tunnel was built in 1888, is of concrete construction and is 121.6 metres long. Passenger services twice a day. I guess this was before people had access to a lot of, automobiles and that, so it would have been good for, public transport. Commenced on the 25th of January 1889, and in the early years the trip from South Brisbane to Southport took over 3 hours. Wow. It was a vital link for residents and holiday makers, and thanks to an engine called the Flying Flea, express run took only 1 hour and 40 minutes. So a big change there. This made a visit to the Gold Coast possible for Brisbane and Ipswich day trippers after World War II. The South Coast line lost money and was in need of repairs, estimated at $3 million, so the government of the day eventually announced its closure. The last train service ran on the 30th of June 1964. From 1903 to 1961, the line branched just east of the tunnel and extended to Tweed Heads. The track, following much the same path as the M1 highway, with stations at Mallindina, Nerang, Mudgerborough, through to Tweed Heads. Sugar from the Benoa Mill travelled on the Nerang River and by cane trains to the Mallindina station to be shipped north along with other produce such as bananas and dairy products. Bit of history there. That was the last day. See, there's the tunnel there. They've removed the track, but that was the tunnel there and the train coming through. Mudgerborough station, the Ernest Junction station, so they've still got, it looks like the original sign, or they might have recreated it. That's what it looks like on there. So these guys helped repair and restore the tunnel. I think it was closed up for a long time. They had big rocks and that in front of it, but they've redone it. So these are the guys that helped make that possible, and it was listed on the Heritage Register in 2019. So pretty cool stuff. Ooh, it's a spooky ghost. So we just came out of the Ernest Junction tunnel. What do you think of that, Amelia?
I thought it was great.
You heard it here. So
The graffiti was good. I like the graffiti.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Some good art pieces in there? Yeah, it was a good time. We'll probably come back again another time when it's a bit darker and more quiet. If you live on the Gold Coast, make sure you head up to Mallindina and check out the Ernest Junction tunnel if you want to do a bit of exploring. Yeah, that's about it. So if you like the video, make sure you press the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you keep up to date with all my latest videos. And we might do a bit more urban exploring in the future. Check out some more sites and get up to some spooky shenanigans. Yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and catch you in the next one. Peace out.